Hi, I'm Keith, and welcome to my YouTube channel and my TikTok channel too. This is my art page. If there's one thing that kind of permeates through my artwork, is that I sometimes embrace the ugly in the world. I mean, this thing here is hideous. It's horribly ugly. In my newest painting, which I'm going to show you right now, or I'm going to show you how I did it, demonstrate it, is also very hideously ugly as well. I don't think all art has to be beautiful. I think some ugly art is beautiful just because it's ugly. So, if you're ready for some entertainment and maybe learn something about painting, check this out. Okay, on the paper today is another ugly lizard. I do lots of lizards, lots of dragons and monsters. I had this idea. I had this pad I bought at the store. It's kind of a half-tone brown. And I know you've seen these kind of pictures before where you draw on the half-tone paper and then you use white to highlight it. It's kind of a really kind of a cool look. I've done a couple of these in the past, and I thought, well, since I'm on a roll here, I would just go out and try another one and see if I can make it look cool. So I went and I found a picture of a monitor lizard. And this is not really, I mean, I changed it a whole lot. I mean, the monitor lizard was just kind of a jumping off point. So I started by freehanding my monster lizard dinosaur thing. And I'm using my, I think it's a 2B pencil right here. But I do jump into my 8B as in boy pencil, because I need to thicken up my lines. I did not use any thick ink with this. I used ink wash. Right here I'm going over with my, I think I used to use one tone of ink wash, just to get my contours and give this kind of a 3D feel to it. This is the fun part of the painting process. I get to be expressive and try to make some, make it look like there's some folds in the skin, work on the shading. I had kind of a cool idea for the eye socket, kind of darken it down. And here I go. I'm starting with my highlights. I started off with some watered down white. So it's kind of a white wash. It's a white wash. Because I didn't want to go to my super bright highlights right away. I kind of wanted to feel it out. So I got me a nice skinny brush and started coloring in the teeth right there. It's been a long time since I've tried this, and I'm not too experienced on how to do this, so it was kind of fun just to play with it. I know how to do highlights, and in my world, the sunlight or the light source always comes from the left side. Maybe it's because I'm right-brained or right-handed, but that's always the way it works. If I ever try to flip that around, it just messes me up and I can't do it. So here I am. I think I'm lightening up those teeth even more. I'm going with my second round of highlights here because I really want to punch it. But I don't want to overdo it either. So, and I think I like what I was seeing. I did the eye shine right there. I wanted a really small dot for an eye. I don't know why. I didn't want, the last picture I did, my monster had a really big eye. I think I just wanted to change it up and this time make it small. And it looks really creepy with that little tiny eye. So I'm adding some more highlights here. And I think I go in there and I add some dots and stuff to try to make it look like he has like a textured skin. And it was effective because I started off with kind of a wash that when it dried, gave it kind of a mottled look. Then I went over it with more of a detailed dot pattern, and it kind of I liked the way it looked. I may have to try this again. It was fun, and that's the whole point of art, right? Is to have a good time and make cool stuff, even if it's ugly. I mean, I could see this hanging in somebody's living room. You know, maybe they're in their kitchen. At least in my house, it would. If you think this is cool and you would hang this in your house, leave me some comments. I want to know if you would hang this, if you think this is cool. If you're watching this, you know, give me a subscribe, give me a follow, and I put that white on the left side there to balance out the composition a little bit because it was a little bit right side heavy. But I want to thank you for showing up and checking me out.